Oh, hi there. Good to see you. It's Grim with 9S. I played the game over again with this little twerp. It's let me summarize it for you. It's a bit jarring to the system when you play the entire game with 2B and you're running around hacking and slashing and killing the absolute fuck out of everything with reckless disregard to your own safety and well-being, and then switching to 9S, who has a very, very different play style. I'm figuring out. It's not terrible, but it's certainly not nearly as fun as 2B. He hacks. Hacking is a thing. You probably have to figure it out if you're playing as him. And he can only have one weapon. I decided to go with fisticuffs. I upgraded a bunch of weapons level 4 in this playthrough. This fist weapon I got for him, it seems to be doing some kind of crazy effect. Here, I'll show you. Let's see. Demon's Cry? Details. It does a thing as a shockwave when finishing off enemies. So if you kill an enemy with this fist, it explodes and can blow up other enemies. So basically, 9S is very good at taking out groups of enemies. Bosses? Nah, not so much. He's not that great. But, you know, the little guys, yeah, he's fantastic, actually. Hi, how are you? By the way, I haven't addressed you yet. So anyway, I played it through all the way till what? We're about at the stage of the game where we have to fight that big ass whale bot, and 2B and 9S get separated, and we'll find out what the hell happened when they get separated. But before we go too nuts, I got this mission. I don't know if you could have done it on 2B, but I'm doing it now. It's called Anemone's Memories. That has something to do with A2. Remember that one android we encountered that was killed the Forest King? Yeah? She just like knifed the little baby Forest King guy and then fought us. Well, we started the fight. And then, yeah, she took off. Well, I decided to save for this so we could figure out what the hell that's all about.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. What in the world?
What? There's the thing here.
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey, 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
Oh, is that so? Are they deeper into the factory? I can only assume yes. Let me tell you about our pal 9S, though, and what I'm surmising from his playthrough, because it was essentially the same as... Oh, hi. I forgot there's guys here. Here, I'll show off some hacking for you. See, if I can target them. See, you hold down Y, and then you get into this little game where you have to shoot the thing, and then usually they just explode and die. But sometimes you can control the robot or actually play as the robot. I don't recommend playing as the robot. They are garbo. They are really bad. That's kind of fun. And you have to control some of them in order to do this one quest. It's a fighting tournament where you play as a robot. But whatever. It's whatever. But essentially, here, and you can't hack every robot because, well, some of the hacking's really hard. Like this one is one of the harder ones. I doubt I'll get it, but sometimes you get them. You can only get hit 3 times, I know. Okay. Wait. I might actually get it. Yeah, there we go. Damn, nice. I was not expecting to get that. See, and then they explode. Hold on. I'm gonna smash this guy. Hey, nice. But the small differences between the 9S playthrough and the B2 or 2B playthrough is that you sort of get a bit more insight into what the robots are all about. It's all about empathy for robots, essentially. you know. So, uh, here, I'll try to characterize it for you. From my understanding of this game and the old 9S experience, when the aliens were killed, God knows how long ago, the robots were disconnected from a network. Before, they were kind of a collective consciousness. They didn't really think for themselves. Well, sort of. I don't know. Oh, where the hell am I going? Hold on. Let me look. Make sure I'm going. It looks like it's a little up. Okay. The robots were part of a collective consciousness. Aliens die. I don't know how they died. They just died. And the network went down. And then all of a sudden, the robots were in this situation where they had to start thinking for their damn selves. And, well, they were having a rough go of it. They didn't really know what to do about that. Hello. I found a thing. Are we gonna analyze this? No? Okay, that's fine. So this isn't proven out by anything, but this is just my theory. Is this more? Oh, natural rubber. Oh, I think I need that. My theory is that with this newfound rugged individualism that the robots were forced to partake in, they sought the wisdom of those that came before them, i.e. humans, to figure out what the hell to do with this. Because, you know, as humans, we are just individual by default. Well, sort of. Well, more than a fucking robot, that's for damn sure. And that's why they're taking on human-like tendencies, I guess? Because I don't know if you've been paying attention. A lot of these robots are acting like a bunch of damn humans. Hold on. Get this ready, since we're in a 2D section. Oh, jeez, 2B. 2B looks like she's having a lot of fun. I wish I could say the same. Hold on. Get the gun out. So, yeah, the whole 9S experience is basically empathizing with robots in that regard. That the robots are trying to figure out how to be individuals. And it's, yeah, it's a thing. So I'm understanding the robots a bit more. What I'm not understanding anymore is the androids. You know, the people we've been playing as this entire time. I still don't quite understand what they're all about. Perhaps we'll get some answers soon enough. Oh boy, I sure hope so. And maybe this will dawn something upon us. Robot? That was an iron ore. What? What? Hold on, map. It's below me. How do I get... Oh. Oh, probably down there. You see that? Yep. Okay. Fast forward! Is this it?
Okay, I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Dataset contains information about Yorha Unit A2.
Cool.
Collating with data from other chips. Stand by.
Standing
Collation
by.
complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
Indeed, let's do exactly that. Everybody shut up. Willie's taking a nap on my lap. Ever since it got cold out, man, he loves the lap nap time. He just loves body warmth in general. He's a bit of a... He uses people like that. He's kind of a jerk. Nah, I love him. Hi, Anemone. You want to tell me more about A2 now? We found more data from A2. Take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. You know her? You're her unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2, A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S. Well, there you go. We didn't learn much about her. Other than,
I wonder what that was all about.
oh, we're talking.
Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Indeed.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
9S.
What?
Huh?
You might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Maybe. Anywhoots, let's find out what happened when 9S took off in that one big fight. Oh! Oh, we're hacking again. Right. So we're not actually doing the shooting. We're just helping 2B do the shooting.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Oh, we're hacking again. Okay, got it. Oh, so, okay. Why do we, isn't this one of our things? Why do we have to hack it? I don't understand. There you go. Well done, 2B. I helped. God, 2B is so much more fun than 9S. Still alive.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you all right, 2B?
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Okay, this is the crucial point where 9S bones out. Let's find out what the heck he does. Operator?
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Okay, we're flying and we are killing once again. Holy shit, I'm realizing how much of the work 2B was doing when in these sections. I'm learning that quickly. Oh wait, I have other moves I could do. I'm just being lazy. Oh yeah, like this move. Yeah, it helps a lot, it turns out. Yeah, it's pretty good. And the slashy move that I'm such a big fan of is not nearly as good on 9S because you can only do it once. 2B has like a slash and then slash again combo move, but I only got this, so it makes it a bit harder. I'm trying to tell you why I'm not as good as I should be at this section. Okay, just deal with it. More of this. Okay, can we get to the pertinent part, please? 9S, what you doing, buddy? How are things? Zooming off. Oh.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
That's a big ass missile. Jeez.
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
I imagine I gotta aim for the mouth. I have slight control over this. Okay, we got it.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once. To be 9S. Don't die on me.
What happened to 9S now?
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
Yeah, they've had little sections like that throughout the 9S playthrough too. Just more robot empathy, I suppose. Hi, Pods.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
I want to believe that those two cell phones are in love, and they want to make cell phone babies. What the hell is this? Is this hacking space? What? Why? What the heck is this? I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories? Myself? My... Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters, filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine life form, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Alright. It must have been an EMP blast. Hooked me up to the machine network. Why would it do that? Curious. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Welp, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learn how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. But what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are the records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things. Absolute monarchies, republics, democracies, and that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits, such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if... ... Curious. The machines are imitating humans. Yeah, that was my theory. Oh, they do that. They're struggling with individualism, I think. That's my theory, anyway. But I suppose we'll find out more in this memory storage bank. I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or, if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again, and again, and again, and again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. I am now all androids. There's something there, something clearly intelligent. You think that's when Adam and Eve were starting to mess with the machines? Yeah, they started to get beef with androids. So I don't know. Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know what Adam and Eve are all about. I just know that I don't like them because they're weird. Whatever. Let us glean some more information. I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learn, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive? How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flowed through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong! 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 I see. So Adam did start messing with the machines. Damn it! We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. Are you? I mean, this is something I've been dealing with the whole game. How are these guys different? They don't seem all that different to me, but I'm just a smelly, stinky human. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what gives our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the... I'm not like that! Oh, yes. Yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to fuck to be, aren't you? I'm assuming that's fuck. Is it talking to 9S or me? No, she's a robot. That's weird. Reality stained by lies. Stop. Stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. Why? We're not the same. Stop it. This is not my fault, okay? Damn it. Stop it. 9S is freaking the fuck out. Help me.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
There it is.
Is this death?
Twist it. Yes. Oh, still so satisfying.
So dark. So cold.
Thanks, Tubbles. That guy was annoying and weird.
9S! 9S.
To be.
Come on. Let's go home.